don't know. We gotta work hard to get out of this slump.
You played behind a different offensive line tonight than you did last week. How many differences did you notice with that?
I don't pay much attention to it, to be honest with you. I don't really look at that.
Goals are changing now that we're in the second half of the season. You guys look at that about let's get this many down the stretch, let's try and get to a bowl game. What's the goal here?
I can't speak for everyone, but what I think our whole team's goal is to just win the next game. Now we have to beat Ole Miss, and we can't look forward to any of that. That's my goal for sure. I hope that's our whole team's goal. We just have to have that one-and-0 mentality.
What was the message from Coach after the game?
Just basically what I just said. We have to have that one-and-0 mentality. We can't think about winning. We got 5 games, going 7-5. We have to get 3 and 5 first. We got to win one game. That's what we got to focus on.
It's easy to get discouraged. 2 and 5. How do you make sure that everybody keeps their chin up?
We get at the end of the day, like we're playing football. Like there's people that don't get this opportunity. There's people that are less fortunate in other countries, like with just starvation and stuff like that. Like we get to play football. Like you can't. You win some and you lose some, and you can't think about your record. You have to just think about going 1-0 and beating the next team. You have to put everything into just that. Now we have to learn from what we did and put everything into just beating Ole Miss. And that's what you got to do.
How frustrating was the second half? Coach mentioned you guys weren't able to punch back.
It was frustrating. We couldn't put together a drive. We didn't have a touchdown until the very end of the game when the game was over, and we kind of scored more points than that, and that's on me.
What was it like doing the no huddle stuff in practice? How much did you guys work on all that?
We did. We basically worked on it all week, and I thought it was really good. I felt like we drove the ball. We were able to run good out of it, and I thought we did some things in the air too. We were driving, and we just get a penalty, or I would take a sack and not get rid of the ball and stuff like that. And you can't get yourself into second and 20s like that. Not against a defense like that.
How do you guys keep mentally into the rest of the season? So with so many losses piling up, what do you guys do in the locker room?
You gotta basically what I just told him is just. We're lucky. We're very blessed. We get to play the game of football. Like that's what we do. We get to go to school and play football. Like there's people that aren't as fortunate as we are, and so we gotta look at it that way. You gotta have a glass half full mentality, and we just got to put everything, our efforts, attitude, and everything into just beating Ole Miss. And when we do that and we have that 1-0 mentality, I think that's what will get us out of this slump.
What would you kind of say to the fans right now to have them still kind of behind you guys? What do you kind of say to them?
We have great players on this team, and we have a good coaching staff. And I feel like once we just get that right mentality, we have talent over here. Like they shouldn't lose faith in us, and we don't lose faith in them. But we they just can't give up on us. We're gonna be all right in the future. We'll be just fine.
Second half, you guys have struggled for a while now in the second half of games. Is it adjustments at halftime, or you guys just not executing on your out there?
I just feel like we come in and we don't. I don't know. I feel like we just get comfortable, and there's no reason for that. You shouldn't feel comfortable whether you're down 20, you're up 20, or it's a tie ball game. You can't feel comfortable. You got to feel desperate, really. That's when you play your best, is when you feel desperate. And I don't know. I just thought we got too comfortable. It's frustrating.